Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Mythgard and Middle-earth. My name is Corey Olson, the Tolkien Professor, joined as always by my friend Gryfflet, who on this dark and rainy afternoon is really kind of standing here next to the pools of water, getting absolutely drenched by this downpour in Cliving, and thinking back on the rather depressing turn that his adventures in Rohan have taken. He's been railroaded into incarcerating an obviously innocent person in this farce of an investigation under the auspices of an obviously corrupt Reeve who is driving the entire region into destruction and might possibly be actively in league with Saruman or even working on his own with the orcs. Gryfflet has just been sitting here wondering what it is exactly that makes the stones or possibly the water of Cliving glow this unnatural green color. And he's come to the conclusion that it is probably the sickening, poisonous effluvia of the corruption of the Reeve and of this entire city. So, Hologrow says the most depressing part is knowing you'll have to build Hitbold to exonerate them. I've been trying not to think about that element too. So, anyway, however, Gryfflet has decided that he has two things that could cheer him up. One is that some really triumphant background music started in the background when it was really hard to remain depressed throughout the really uplifting music. And the second is that Gryfflet got a Yule present. Oh yeah. A winter celebration pig. That was Gryfflet's Yule present. This is my first time activating my pot-bellied pig, which is kind of fun. The fact that it's pulling a little picnic chariot is quite remarkable, I have to admit. Yeah, so he's pulling a wagon, Athelward, except it's shaped like a chariot, right? It's open backed, and it looks like it's got beer, a pie, a bottle, and some other things. There's more. Looks like there's more booze than there is food. Maybe the barrel contains foodstuffs rather than beer. I don't know. He's apparently named Rudolph. Yes, I didn't choose that name. That's his default name. So I kind of like the picnic-toting pig. It could be pipeweed in the barrel, Pontin. That's a very good theory. So that would be then what, like, although maybe that's what's in that pouch over there. An entire barrel of pipeweed seems a little excessive, but nice that there's a pie. I have to admit, though, that the sight of this pot-bellied pig towing a... Oh, now he's just laying down in harness. Okay, well, I guess that's not surprising. Anyway, the sight of this pig pulling this little chariot, it really makes me want to ride it now. I mean, the chariot, not the pig, right? I mean, can you just imagine Gryfflet standing back there in that little wooden chariot, you know, like a little homely version of Ben-Hur, right? I mean, come on. So, yeah, not bad, not bad. So Gryfflet has decided that with a pot-bellied pig pulling a chariot full of snacks in tow, what could go wrong? Why look at the world in this gloomy fashion? Let's move forward. Okay. So yeah, I don't even know what the other presents are. Sorry, I'm forgetting how to pronounce your name. Jawahe? Said everyone seemed to get a good Yule reward, yet I got an assortment of dwarf beacons. I don't know, man. An assortment of dwarf beacons sounds kind of cool, actually. Hang on a second. What am I doing here? I need to talk to Cuthred about something or other. Oh, that's the epic one. Who was that? Captain of the Guard. Oh, right. He's one I was looking for and didn't find because it was the other Captain of the Guard I was talking to. He's by a guard tower in Cliving west of the meat hall. Great. Okay. Yeah, right. And then I need to talk to Ed Wolf at the training grounds. Oh, right. I'm supposed to train the Reeve's daughter. Okay. And, okay. All right. So let me see if I can find the captain of the guard. Wait a second. What quest rings do I have for these houses right here? Oh, no, I don't. There's just folks. Ah, hey, guys. Okay, it's these 4 dudes. You guys look depressed, too. This is a depressing city, isn't it?
Our success depends upon our strength.
We've been here for a few days, but we've been unable to speak with Reeve Athelward. Well, believe me, you're better off. He has not refused to see us as Elder Harding, but he passed naught but excuses through his doorward. Better excuses than poison. Perhaps you will once again speak on our behalf. Oh, I've got to go talk to him again? Okay. That's what you guys really want. Oh, right. He's right there. Okay. Well, that makes it easy.
The Reeve sent you to me to help with our problems? Good.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm happy to help with your problems. I've been helping with all kinds of problems, except the main problem I want to solve, which is the problem of the Reeve himself, but... Okay. Lay it on me, man.
An important part of guard duty involves riding the bounds.
Riding the bounds. Okay. Hang on, let me do my font thing for you guys. Okay. Alright, looking for threats, lurking too near the city. If you have a war steed and the skill to ride it, well, one of the two ain't bad. I would encourage you to help us with this duty. Ride east of Cliving until you see a marker, and then turn to the south. This is not going to be good. Continue this process, turning to your right at each marker until you've described a great loop. Okay. Defeat any mounted enemies you encounter. Okay. I can probably do that. Me and my pig. Does my pig rattle along behind me when I'm on horseback? Like at high speed? Because that would be really fun. Okay, wait, and where's the, Oh, right, the daughter's off in the woods over there. Okay, no problem. Alright, I gotta go quick talk to Athelward on behalf of the 4 dudes. Now, had I gotten a little war pig that would ride at my side, I mean, even if he's only a cosmetic pet still, that would be kind of awesome, right? If you get on your war steed and your war pig changes to like your pig changes to a war pig, I mean that'd be
Thank you for your help.
classic right there. Okay, have I found it a pleasant one, dude? I can't even. I can't even. Okay, retainers of the Lord Aemir. Had I known sooner, I would have had them killed right away. I mean, I would have greeted them with a warmer welcome. Let a feast be prepared. Let all their food be laced with venom. Okay. Great. I will tell them the excellent news. Ooh, a rideable giant shrew. That would be awesome, hologram. All right, I will pass this on. Sorry, I'm just looking. I didn't get to see the chariot from behind there. Oh, we got all kinds of little boxes and things down there. I like the little tablecloth underneath the pie. Wow. That is a well-stocked pig. All right, dudes.
You have done well.
I told you of my... Oh, you want more story? I told you of my shame, but I did not speak of my pride. When I first came to Aldburg, I fell in love with Fleda, niece of Gartorn. We were soon married, and she bore me 2 daughters, Leoflad and Wynith. They have both grown into beautiful women, and they are my joy. Though Gartorn and the warriors of Aldburg forsook me, Fleda remained faithful. She is why I remained in Aemir's service. Alas, though Fleda and Leoflad remain faithful to me, young Wynith is shamed by my dishonor. It is for her that I seek redemption. Hey, no, glad to learn about this. It's all good. Glad to know about that before Athelward has you killed.
Will you aid the horse lords?
You're troubled. I'm so glad to hear that. You've said not to discourage me, but I find Athelward's response queer in these dark times. Yeah, there's a lot that's queer about him and this town. Does he truly seek to host a feast for a few ragged riders? Dude, this guy's not exactly got his priorities aligned under the best of times. Yeah, totally troubling. I agree. Hey, I know. How about the 5 of us band together and sack the meat hall?
Depends upon our strength.
Woohoo! Whoa!
Will you aid us?
Whoa! Level 80! Yeehaw! Okay, you cannot say why I'm discomfited by the Reeve's demeanor. I can, but his apparent lack of regard for the impending invasion by the Kundalar disturbs me. His lack of regard for almost everything. Good, let's forego the invitation. This guy, I'm liking these guys better and better. I think it best that my companions and I leave as soon as possible. Couldn't have given you better advice. I will totally... oh boy, if you can escape this town secretly, I'll be living vicariously through you, my man. Let's do that. Hang on a second. I gotta decline the Yule Festival again. Okay. Let's go. Absolutely. Oh yeah, level 80.
I know not why I am disturbed by Reeve Athelward's hospitality.
I do.
But I sense that not all will be well for us if we remain. This night, we must leave Cliving like thieves, else danger takes us unaware.
The only sad thing about this, Burnoth, is that you guys, like when you guys leave, the only 4 intelligent people in the city of Cliving apparently are going to be gone.
What brings you to these lands?
Okay, distract the guard. Okay. Don't worry, me and my pig are very distracting. I shall parade my pig back and forth. Who wants a party chariot? Oh, did you want a snack? Hey, my pig might have something in his chariot that you might be interested in here. Why don't you turn over this way, Mr. Guard? Come here. Yeah, I totally saw riders. Plus, I have a pig. Okay. Swift but silent. I'll sneak. Oh, you guys are terrible at sneaking. You really, you shouldn't. Please don't. This is painful to watch. I'm a professional sneaker, and seriously. But of course, then again, I'm accompanied by a pig trundling a wooden chariot filled with pie. So I suppose that makes me suboptimally stealthy my own self. Okay, uh-oh. He is apparently thwarted by the chicken. Okay, I know. There are 2 chickens, and 1 around the corner, too. So let's strategize how best to proceed.
Will you aid the horse lords?
A chicken coop. I knew that was your concern. Yep. Avoid the chickens. Maybe we should slay them all silently, one by one, like Huon would. And Beleg. Oh, okay. Oh, we're sneaking. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna throw rocks at the guard? That's great. Alright. No problem. This will be great. Woohoo! Look over there, guard, and don't pay any attention to these sneak. There we go. We're sneaking again. Uh-huh. That's good. Don't be in a hurry, guys. Boy, that guard, that is the dumbest guard in Cliving. Look at him just standing there staring at the wall. That's right. Strong work over there. Okay. Uh-oh. A stray hound. Oh, I see your dilemma already. He'll be distracted by my pig and the pie.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Or this jerky, huh? Okay. Hey, doggy. You want some jerky? Oh, I just handed it to him? Why doesn't he just sit there and eat it? Oh, okay. There they go. The spectacle of stealth. Okay. Doing great. Hound is still right there, but I guess, you know, he's happy now, so there's that. Okay, Burnoth. I completely support you. Oh, man. 2 more of the sharpest guards in Cliving are guarding the courtyard of the fountain up there. Okay. One more distraction. All right, let's see what we can do. Did I mention I have pie? Orcs are attacking. Normally, such a readily falsifiable story would be purely laughable, but given the intellectual stature of the guards which Athelward hires, I think we're fine. Especially, which of course is no wonder, right? I mean, when you're as corrupt as Athelward, you don't exactly want to keep really sharp guards around. The snack cart? Sam, I agree. The snack cart, I think that's just what we should call it. Though Snack Chariot sounds it's even more fun, but I agree the snack cart is simpler and purer. Okay.
Our mission is dire.
Yes, good. Get well away from here. Okay. Hey, no problem. Return to Reeve Athelward and let him know that we are grateful, but graciously decline. Could I pass along a personal challenge on your behalf, maybe? Could I perhaps use this opportunity to imply that Aemir, is going to launch a full investigation into his obvious corruption? Okay. Well, now there is no one left in Cliving. Well, Athelward,
You have done well.
yeah, so you have done well. That's another really funny one in the context. Yeah, so the last 4 intelligent people have left Cliving, Athelward. Yeah, you should look troubled for a moment. Let's see. Boy, you know, if it were me, at least one of these artifacts would, confer, a bonus to stealth in memory of their exceptionally stealthy actions, because that would be really funny. Hang on, okay, so the bracelet, I think this is probably the one. In combat power regen, a little bit handy. Yeah, boy, it's really time for me to upgrade my bracelets. Let's see. Which one? It was this one, right? That I wanted to get rid of? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Fine. All right, Athelward, I'm out of here. Oh, wait, I gotta go find your daughter. Maybe she can be spared. Perhaps if Gryfflet can have a salutary influence upon his daughter, she will prove to be a far better leader than after we bring down the corrupt regime of her father. She can rise up in his place and lead Cliving into a new era of, you know, virtue and prosperity, and maybe clean out the waterworks so they stop that really sickening and venomous glow. Okay. JJ cheerfully suggesting that when I leave, we'll find the corpses of the 4 and their horses just outside the gates. No way, man. They're way too... You think anyone's going to catch them there? No way. That's not possible. What's the... no. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay. And, oh, I got a title. The Gallant. Oh, yeah, that's for fighting alongside Athelward, but not slaying him, so that's no good. Okay, fine. So where am I going now? I'm going to go... Oh, I got to go out and do the bounds thing. Okay, fine. Let's get on our city horse. Oh, yep, farewell to the snack cart for now. The Sultans of Sneak. Absolutely. No one is going to catch the Sultans of Sneak. Nettlebrew, that's just what I'm going to call them from now on. Except the only downside, Nettlebrew, of that nickname is the likelihood that it will have me humming Dire Straits songs. But if I can get past that, it is an excellent nickname. It's not a bad thing. No, Phil, I wouldn't call it a bad thing, per se. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, wait, I need to level up Carrion. Hey there, Carrion. Carrion is level 28. Wow. Okay. Still looking handsome, except he's got one of my least favorite insignias, but it's better than Athelward's insignia. Okay, ooh, I got a new one. Who's this? Rapid recovery. Endurance regen, morale regen. I am so in. What's this one give me? Power regen. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to max those puppies. All right, apply that bad boy. Okay. All right, carry on. Confession, I am tempted to name my pig Snowball. Okay. Is this the banner in question? Apparently not. Where am I meant to go? Oh, down there a little further. All right, let's go talk to the daughter first. I mean, it's not a Tolkien reference, so, you know, I think I probably won't actually do it, but... Oh, man. Super aggressive bears. Well, okay. Trying to aggro any more bears. Where are we headed? Riding around in circles for a long time doesn't do much for my sense of direction. Oh, here we are. The training grounds. Well, excellent. Hey there, Ed Wolf. I've forgotten the name of the daughter already.
We must turn to the offensive.
No place for young women such as Edays. Why not? No, look, I need to take her under my wing so that when the revolution comes, I think that's probably also why I'm thinking about Snowball. Actually, I am an agent of Snowball. Okay, if you're here to help keep her safe, then I welcome your aid. No, I'm totally encouraging her foolish ambitions of becoming a shield maiden. Because mostly right now, like, as is, she's a major upgrade from her father, so... If Norcross is to be saved, it will not be by foolhardy women. That's where you're wrong. Foolhardy women are just what the Norcross needs. Okay. Edis is quick to learn fighting techniques. Excellent. Yes. JJ, she should find some marches, right? And then she could be the she could be E-Days of the Marches, or E-Days of the March. That would be awesome. I mean, could there be a better title? Okay. I mean, she's got her own battle cry ready, right? Like, beware, beware the E-Days of the March, right? I mean, come on. Anyway, she lacks size and strength. Well, come on, she's still growing. Charging alongside men onto a real battlefield. Okay, man, I'm done with your misogyny. Show me E-Days, and let's figure this out. Where is she? Is she here? No? Seriously? Where is she? Is she back? Do I have to go back into Cliving for that? Maybe I arguably should have paid attention to you, but you are a misogynistic blowhard, and I didn't really want to listen. Okay, no, I'm following you. Okay, no, she's elsewhere. Great. Okay. Where is she? Uphill? Fine, she's uphill. Look at me steering with my mouse. Whoa, no lag. Whoa, lagging. Look out. Whew. Hey, stop. What's going on? Carry on. What is happening here? Okay. I was doing well E-Days until I was undone by lag. Probably not the best first impression, but hey, you look fine. I mean, like, you don't have nearly as much. I thought you were much younger. You're ready right now. This is fantastic, E-Days. So first, I'm going to topple the regime of your father, and then I'm going to place you upon the, well, not the throne, but in the mead hall. That sounds really sketchy, but that's okay.
Honorable victory.
All right. Yeah, dude, Ed Wolf does leave much to be desired as a mentor. He's a git. But, you know, when you rule Cliving, E-Days, things are going to be different. You'll get better help, for one thing. Have I been sent to take his place? Yeah. Just as I'm going to put you in your father's place. It's all symmetrical. Okay, I have to prove yourself worthy of you, huh? I shall have you know that I intend to become a shield maiden of great renown. I support you in this desire, and I take my training quite seriously. Great. Impress you by dispatching orcs. Within a set time limit, huh? What do I have, 10 minutes to find and kill orcs? Where? Oh. Mostly anywhere. Are these orcs on foot? Okay. No orcs right around here, huh? Who's this? What's an Easterling warrior? He's no good to me. Alright, I'll go back down. Look around for some orcs. I know where to find bears. All shall love me in despair. Hey, look, you know, that would still be an upgrade over Athelward. Athelward. Whatever his name is. Okay. Looking for orcs to kill. Oh, hey, hang on. There was one. Okay. Sneaking up on folks with a pot-bellied pig trailing behind me. I mean, this is classic. Okay. I didn't quite one-shot him, days, so I know that that wouldn't have been too impressive. Let's see. Okay, that was an experiment. I wanted to see what would happen if I did coup de grace from hiding. Answer, it's not very effective, as my son would say. Okay. Sorry, I just can't get over walking around, like sneaking around in stealth with the pig and the snack cart behind me. It's just, that doesn't get old. It really doesn't. All right, you know what? Fine. Let's do this. Oh, of course. And I would pick on the rider, one of those riders who just, like, runs away. And then makes me aggro other standing soldiers. Of all the annoying... Alright. This way, I will actually complete 2 quests in one shot. No problem. Is that what, the 3rd time I've completed that quest? Vengeance for Elthingels? Okay. Alright. Now it's time to return to E-Days. And then I'll go see if I can describe a circuit. Oh, is that bear gonna assault me again? Okay. All right. The heroic music combined with the sound of the pig, yeah, the snouting of my pig. Ethelward, I agree. It's just there's less and less not to like about my new pig snack cart.
Another lesson learned.
Rather impressive. Okay. Okay. Having strength and skill will not be enough. You must learn to fight with courage and honor. If I'm to live up to my father's reputation. Well, maybe we should talk about that.
There is still much to learn.
What I want to teach you about is about not poisoning people. So honor, that's a good step. You want to see real battle. All right, let's do it. You want to hunt the bears. Okay. Taking on bears. Sure, let's do it. What could go wrong?
The desire to train against more unpredictable foes has drawn Edis's attention to the bears roaming just beyond the training grounds.
Well, they drew their attention to me, so... Alright. It is, you have to admit that nothing inspires confidence in me as a trainer more than my snack cart, right? I mean, I bring
Another lesson
provisions.
learned.
The wild bears are oft seen among the trees nearby. We must look only for the largest, most ferocious bears. Okay. You're doing great, Edes. I couldn't support you more. You have to be an upgrade over your father. See, I thought you were a juvenile. I thought she was like 10 or something. In which case, I was still going to consider her an upgrade over her dad. Good job. Let me just warm it up for you a little bit. There you go. Finish him off. Good job, Edes. You're a shield maiden. You can learn much by observing my tactics. Well, takes a lot to get as stealthy as I am. Here you go. Just a little assistance. Just gonna take out about 75% of his hit points. Okay, good job. There you go, Edes. Yeah, let's find more bears. What a great team we are, Edes. This is... Whoa. Did not expect you to run that way. This was a rather fine plan. Okay. I'm glad your confidence is growing. Soon you will be ready to take the throne. More? Still have not had your fill of bears. Oh, no, here we go. Sounds of hooves approaches.
An honorable victory.
Oh. The enemy is upon us. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're there. Whoa. Oh, man, I've got to mount up? Fine. Don't you have a horse, Edes? Seriously? You're going to chase after them on foot? I'm perceiving a certain gap in your training, Edes. Oh, I ran into the boundaries, huh? Okay, where's the other dude? Well, you know, you have to admit, she's pretty game. Oh, look, you've got him on the run, Edes. He's actually fleeing from you. Try not to gallop up the cliffside. Oh. Okay. More, huh? Yeah, well, how about if you stay within the boundaries of this instance? How does that sound, Mr. Urukai Scout? Where the heck are you? Oh, dead apparently. Okay, fine. Meanwhile, Edis is taking the others 1-on-2 with no horse. I'm telling you, she's impressive. Come on. What are they even doing, these guys? Not fooling anybody. Oh, hang on. Up this way. Where'd you go? Did you run him off, Edace? Yeah, you pretty much did. Between the lag and the trees. Go on, carry on. Pursue him through the trees. Are they even attacking anyone? Alright, where is she? There she is. Okay, they were no match for us. No, they were not. They were running in fear of you.
An honorable victory.
You don't think quite game covers it? Yeah. She's a firecracker. Why does she hang out by the vacant mill, though? I mean, don't get me wrong. If Athelward were my father, I would also hang out as far away from Cliving as I possibly could go and still technically be within the bounds of the Norcross.
An honorable victory.
It was not quite what I had in mind, but it's difficult to ignore that it was invaluable first-hand training. Yeah, agreed.
Every struggle is a step towards greatness.
Hey, I'm glad I could help mentor you. I've learned much, and fighting alongside you, I know that my determination oft causes trouble for myself and others, and I appreciate your willingness to stand by me. The other squires never treated me as an equal, so it is good to have someone to speak with. I would have other thoughts. Yeah. Hey, let's talk about other thoughts. Meanwhile, let's see. A secondary weapon with agility bonuses and in-combat power regen? Okay. +4 damage to the dead, huh? Fine. Oh, wait, this, yeah, but I will complete your quest, and then I would gladly wield your second best sword, Edace. Yeah, let's totally talk about the state of things. That's what I have been. That's what I've been wanting to do ever since I arrived.
Edis has quickly grown to trust you as a mentor.
Good.
She wishes to discuss with you her aspirations and her fears.
Oop, hang on. Where are we? Where actually are we? I'm not even on the map. Okay, that's fine. All right, Edace, let's talk about your aspirations. Rule.
Another lesson learned.
Another lesson learned. She's so cheerful. Okay. I am eager to learn more. I know it will not come easily, but I will become a shield maiden no matter the cost. Agreed. I am fortunate to have met someone with the same determination to do good that I see in myself and in my father. Yeah, can we talk about that? You could carry on thinking of your father that way, perhaps. He loves all of his daughters dearly, and he supported my dreams. He's probably just training you up to be a weapon against his enemies. Yet his great desire is to sire a son and heir to groom to take his seat when he should pass. When mother passed away, father was devastated, but he never abandoned his desire for a son. I've not abandoned my desire for see him overthrown. His strong determination will not allow him to fail. We pursue a new wife with dignity and purpose. Well, purpose anyway. I'm confident that he will succeed in the end, and he will have his son at any cost, even if he has to slay every other mother between... Wait, with enough training, I hope to be able to rally and inspire others in the way that my father can. I hope you don't inspire loathing the way that your father does.
An honorable victory.
All right. Click that thing. Let's go. Let's go rescue the ingrates. So it is like, it's really hard, you know, like your father's a horrible person and I really don't want to burst your bubble there. The best thing to, if we could arrange for your father just to get kind of pushed off a high place and then he dies and you think he's still awesome, but you take over.
Another lesson learned.
Edwulf has been wounded. It is not a fatal blow, unfortunately, but he will need someone to protect him. This must be the work of Uruks. No doubt they are assailing the training grounds. You're going to stay and watch over him? You're not going to go charging in? See, you are a good leader. Oh, you are just what Cliving needs. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Well, I guess we've arrived in time to trouble the orcs in their looting of the enemy. Surprise! Alright, I gotta basically wipe out all the orcs around here. I can do that. Hey, I should answer a lore question. Got no new lore questions today, so let's see. Okay, Athelward, I didn't answer your question from before. How fast did the Curse of Isildur take place? Was it an instantaneous wraithification, or did they wraithify when they died? Well, that's a difficult question. So it is when they died. They didn't, his curse did not immediately reduce them to wraiths. What happened and in fact, in it, technically, they didn't get reduced to wraiths at all. Exactly. That is, I mean, I know, they're called wraiths, but they're not like the ring wraiths. What seems to have happened with them is that their spirits were kind of kept here when they died. So when they died, their spirits were unable to depart into the hereafter until they had fulfilled their vow. That seems to be pretty much the term, the terms of the curse there. So I think you three represent my last three. So as soon as I finish slaying you guys, we'll be done. Oh man, I am getting so over level. I'm only 2 levels higher than they, though. Alright, no problem. Cleared out. I mean, everyone else is dead. I'm the only one who remains alive here. But Rinrus asks, does that imply that Iluvatar was behind Isildur's curse? Yes. Well, I mean, it implies that he supported it. Oh, hey. You get him. It is, you get him. You're doing great. I'll take out the lackeys. No, I said the lackeys. Gryfflet, fight the lackeys. Oh, look, the Orc High Warrior disarmed me. And he, Yeah, unleashed his halitosis in my direction, apparently. Did you see that? It was like breathing fire, except without actual flames. Good job, E-Days. You will be
Another
an
lesson
excellent
learned.
Reeve. Okay. Edwulf's wounds are not fatal, and the damage to the camp will be quickly repaired. Well, they're all the other dead guys, though. These men owe us their lives. About that. I'm not sure we did quite arrive what you would call in time. But hey, you did great. Exactly, Rinrus, yes. Iluvatar has to have supported it or it wouldn't have worked. I mean, Isildur has real power. He wasn't just like, that wasn't just like a Hail Mary on his part, right? I mean, he spoke the thing and it happened, but absolutely. I mean, Iluvatar must have collaborated on that one. Alrighty, days.
Another lesson learned.
We repelled the invaders and maybe somebody was saved. The men have begun to recognize my talents and treat me on equal footing. Excellent. I can ask for no more. Oh, but you should ask for one more thing, E-Days. Never have I been so sure that becoming a shield maiden is what I was meant for. I am sure of it too, E-Days.
There is still much to learn.
Okay. When next we speak, I hope to be a true sentinel of the Norcrofts. When next we speak, I hope you are the true Reeve of the Norcrofts. Okay. I'm going to equip your sword because you're awesome. Let's see, where's my... There we go. Okay. Very good. That was excellent, E-Days. Thank you. Yes, Iluvatar was definitely the silent partner in the Curse of Isildur there. Absolutely. Okay, and now my comical attempt to ride the boundaries. It's over this way. No bears, no bears. Ethelward, I assume that Isildur complied because, well, boy, that's a really hard question to answer. I mean, obviously, it can't be a thing totally antithetical to what Iluvatar wanted, now can it? Given by the fact that he did it. Okay, is this over here by Rangar's farm? Is this one that we... Okay. To the south. Go. More speed. Carry on. I'm not sure if dodging orcs is what I was meant to do during this circuit, but that's okay. Oh, there it is. Anyway, but also there's a... I think there not only is Iluvatar essentially sort of, siding with Isildur, in that, like, he also wants to see the Oathbreakers punished for what they've done, but that also he is respecting Isildur's authority. Oh, well, it's way over there. Okay. Keep going west. Zalaron asks, wouldn't that have, been part of the Valar song at the beginning? Oh, well, sure. I mean, everything was part of the song of the Valar. But the reason that we're bringing Iluvatar directly into this is that it is Iluvatar who, I was about to say determines the fate of men. Whoa, what is with the purple lightning in the distance? Oh, something is amiss in Cliving, but we knew that. Okay. Well, at least this wasn't timed. Riding around these fields trying to do something before a timer runs out would be far worse. Far more difficult and dangerous. What is that? Quick spear toss? An unpleasant host, huh? White hand orcs. Occupying and desecrating, okay. Ooh, completed a deed. Okay, let's see. I need to go back and talk to everybody. Exactly, JJ. Men are not completely bound by this song. I don't like to talk about that passage too much because I find it challenging. But yes, the fate of elves and men, like these are the children of Iluvatar, and their eternal destinies that's in the hands of Iluvatar. It's not determined by the Valar. So that's why we're suggesting Zalarod that Iluvatar must have taken some kind of, he would have had a say in what happened with the Oathbreakers. And the constraint of their destinies, that is, when people die, their spirits go somewhere else. Like, that's pretty much a rule that Iluvatar made. And so if an exception is made to that rule, even a temporary forestallment of that, it seems hard to imagine that it is done without Iluvatar's direct say-so.
You have ridden the bounds?
I totally did.
What did you encounter?
Bunch of orcs. My men ride that circuit many times, ensuring the safety of the city. Well, they're not doing a good job. Usually it is quiet, really, but occasionally orcs or other foes stray within the line and must be fought and driven away.
For Rohan to be safe and well guarded, the Norcrofts must be as well.
I was told that Reeve Athelward wanted to speak with you before you depart Cliving. Oh, man. I couldn't get in to talk to Harding, and I can't get away from talking to Athelward. Okay, you hope he rewards me in suitable fashion. I hope to reward him in suitable fashion, too. Hey, what happened to the snack cart? Somebody stole my snack cart! Oh, that is just it. Just when I thought that Cliving couldn't get any worse, there's now snack cart thieves around. Hey, Athelward, have you seen my snack cart? Oh. Hey, look. It's Horn and Nona. What's up, man? Yeah, what did you do while I've been messing with this loser? Okay, you walk the streets of Cliving. It is as cheerless as I remembered it, and worse. Perhaps it is Athelward's doing. Grief seems to follow him wherever he treads. Yeah, it sure does. He has been unlucky. Uh-huh. Is Cliving well defended? Okay. Don't wish your home was like this, man. Did you speak with Siflot? And wasn't she annoying? Nona seemed to be in deep conversation with the girl when my wandering took me near them. Okay, so let's talk to... Nona, did you talk her out of this folly? What did you do? You ignored the distrustful looks you received. You don't like this city. Me neither. A city such as this one could not have produced a man like Horn. Well, that's nice of you to say. The people of this city are distrustful and small. You are so right. You could not be more right. Tell me about Siflad. If she were not soft and coddled like many of the horse folk seem to be, she could be one of the Ukluth. Really? I thought she was... I did not have a high opinion. She has the temperament, if not the weathering? Okay. She was frightened of you at first. She had many questions. Maybe she'll run away to the Ukluth. That would be an upgrade. The guard captain did not let her out of his sight. She's like a caged bird. She sure is. I would not have tolerated it, but Siflad did. No one would mistake her for me. Well, that's certainly true. Fewer tattoos. It was very curious. She was very curious about Horn. I told her his singing voice is not as fair as he thinks it is, and that he is not my equal in combat. Oh, yeah? So you were kind of like, he's no one that she should pay attention to, huh? I'm sure that was an objective assessment. All right, Corridon, what do you think about this place? What were you up to? You stood atop a tower and gazed. Okay. That sounds more fun than what I've had to do. We didn't have to arrest anyone unjustly. You think it's a city of Rohan. Man, they're not all like this. No city built by the hands of men can hope to compare with those of the elves. With what, the hands of the elves? But it's okay. I didn't ask you about its aesthetics. Right. You don't want to be impolite in saying that their works are as nothing. I get it. He has seen grief in his time, and he's caused more besides. Yeah. You think he does want to protect his people? I'm not sure I agree, and he's doing what he can. You are so wrong. But his daughter now, she... Athelward, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is... your daughter's awesome. The bad news is my cart has been stolen and someone's going to pay, starting with you.
You have done well.
Okay, my timing is uncanny. You have another mission. You need a message delivered to Thane Elfmar, son of Elfhelm, at the town of Faldham to the south. Hey, the son of Elfhelm. Fantastic. I've given orders for all capable riders to report to Cliving for duty, yet few men have arrived from Elfmar's lands. Maybe it's because he's not corrupt. Elfmar may stay if he so desires, but his riders have orders to seek me with all haste. Maybe I can get him to come and join Edes in the revolution. Okay.
I am inspired by your companion's example.
Really? Okay. A man of Rohan, a girl of Dunland, and even an elf. How is it that folk of such different backgrounds can work together? Hopefully we'll be working together in your overthrow. It pains me to see you leave. Can you not stay and help with the maintenance of Cliving? Oh, I'm going to maintain Cliving, all right. I could use each of your talents the better to better the state of my people. I know exactly how to accomplish it. Discuss among yourselves if you must, but do not decide to leave so quickly. A strong Cliving makes for a strong Rohan, and these are troublesome times. Okay.
We need not stay here any longer. Cliving has strong walls.
No, let's not stay here any longer. Agreed. He doesn't need us, and we don't want him.
I think it is time to go.
Okay, right. We have to follow. It's almost like he doesn't want us to follow the Uruks.
This city has little to fear of orcs.
I've seen more secure homes, but they were in the Malowlands of Lorien. Get off it, Corridon. This city has little to fear of orcs. Athelward should see what he can do to protect the people who live elsewhere. Absolutely. Yep, I'm going to tell you that, Athelward.
You cannot blame me for wanting to keep skillful folk at the disposal of my people.
Oh, yeah, you wanted to poison us all. Maybe we should ostentatiously tiptoe out of town. Okay. You have no male heir to carry on my line, but you've got somebody better. Thane Mildreth of Elthingels has had more than her share of grief. You want to heal her sorrow? You desire her hand in marriage? Oh, man. I don't want to do that. I feel slimy just thinking about it. But maybe she can join her strength and bring her support behind your daughter. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to Mildrith and I'm going to tell her about the upcoming revolution and the noble role that she can play. Yeah, JJ says, I'm surprised to see a man of my own country, a woman of a different country, and an elf from nearby. The Hobbitla doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, apparently. Okay, well, I've got all these things. I got a title? Fort Finder. Well, I've had nobler titles offered me. This was for the, which one? The Defenses of Eastern Rohan? Okay. Pretty cool. Wow, I've got lots of... I really dislike that it just brings me to the reputation screen, and I'm like, wait, which one was I getting reputation in? Oh, then the Norcrofts. I am an ally to the Norcrofts. No. I've just opened the deed ally to the Norcrofts. Okay. Fine. All right. Let's see if Carry-On can get me out of town. All right, let me go back over and take out those White Hand pillagers. Then I'll go buy Elfingels on my way down to Elfmar. Whoa, whoa. Good job, Carry-On. Almost Rivendelled the bridge at the end of the day, but... All right, let's see what we've got here. No warbands over there, but... we've got some White Hand pillagers to take care of. Oop. A warband just manifested straight in front of me. It's not on the map. Where'd he go? Oh, I see. Running away, eh? Alright, I'll have a go. Boy, this guy is so afraid of me. Uh-oh. Archers. I'm in trouble. Where did he go? Yeah, okay. I was hoping that they weren't armed with bows. That was my devout hope, which turned out to be false. So I think I'm going to go for plan B here. Okay. Protect the pig. All right. Well, De Hamab turned out to be a little disappointing. Let's see. I'm looking for pillagers. Oh, he's on foot. Okay. Okay, so this spear throw thing, I'm not really good at. Not really sure what's up with that. Let's see. Okay, pillager. Wow, Gryfflet, that was a terrible attack from stealth. Just awful. Okay. I suppose I could have hidden in plain sight. Wait, Hobbit silence. Yeah, I could have done that too. Oh, look at this. I have my winter celebration pig in 2 places. Let's see, looking for pillagers. There he is. Oh, these guys are pretty stacked. Okay. There are some pretty serious foes here. Almost have to work up a sweat. I mean, it's not like you actually succeeded in injuring me. That's just a thug. Not the same. Okay, this is just my friend Dehamarb, right? Yeah, Dehamab. Not interested in you. Aren't there other quests for this area? The ones I've been avoiding. Where do I get them? Ooh, the Thriving Horde? That's new. I thought you were just going to give me the... Elfingel's quest again. But if you'll give me a brand new quest, then I will agree to attack you. Where's the other one? The other one just ran away, didn't he? Ran him off? Oh, wait, hang on, I gotta advance the quest. Just defeat mounted folks. And hopefully bears. Where are you? Running away again. Did you see the path that knife I threw traveled? It was like, man, it was like, wow. Just threw a harder slider than Chris Sale. Okay. Well, I guess I'll amuse myself with mounted combat in these lovely purple fields. I mean, this is just... These flowers are excellent. Okay, where's the pillager? It's got to be somewhere around here. No, that's not him. No, that's not him either. Where is he? They misplaced the pillager? Supposed to be here. Oh, there he is. Seriously? In a courtyard that's guarded by 4 mounted dudes? What I need is like a nuke. this will be a noble combat. The pillager and all of the mounted guys all at once. Where's the other guy? He was around here somewhere. You can't run. I mean, you can run, but you can't escape. Yes! Yes, I put on a mask and I become invisible. It's my favorite thing, which I always forget to do. Yes. That's one of my favorite skills. The you can't see me because I'm wearing a hat. Thus perfectly concealing both me and my horse. Whoa, and the rain starts pouring down. Come on, Mr. Pillager. Whoa. Alright, I'm going to fight you on. I'm going to dismount and fight you on foot now. Briefly. Okay. Whew. Alright. So that was, I put paid to most of the thriving horde. Seriously? I only got 5? I just got 4 of them at once. I thought I had made better progress than that. And didn't I chase those other 2 guys too? They not count? They're not part of the thriving horde? Well, the horde is not thriving so well anymore. Okay, alright, I've got to go back to the Captain Garmund. Okay, he's probably the one who's going to give me these other quests. Great. Alright, but woo, I'm over time. Okay. I'll go back to Captain Garmund. That will enable me to get some more quests, which I can begin. So then next time I can be mostly done with Cliving, and I will start questing my way southward through the Norcrofts here. I thought there was a quest giver over in this general direction. Hey, man.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Yeah, no problem. I took care of all those pillagers.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Take care as I travel. Okay. The vacant farms have fallen under the control of White Hand orcs. The orcs have taken it upon themselves to mark our lands with their various brands and symbols. It may not matter to most, but I cannot bear to see our homeland so crudely desecrated. Any orc banners or totems, destroy them. Okay. All right. Orc banners and orc totems I am supposed to take out. Exactly, Phil. The homes that wouldn't have been deserted but by the command of Athelward. I know it. I know it. Okay. All right. Excellent. So Gryfflet then surveying the battlefield that lies before him as he's going to work his way through the quest in this area, and then down I'll stop by Elfingels and try to convince Mildrith to join in the rebellion, and then we'll go down to Faldham and recruit Elfmar for the rebellion, and then we'll come back to Cliving with a victorious army at our backs, except then we'll sneakily infiltrate and we'll take out Ethelward and we'll put Edez on in command, and then we will leave the Norcrofts and satisfied that all is going well. That's the plan for next time. But then, of course, that brings up the obvious question of when precisely next time will be. I can't make the 20th. I've got a commitment next Friday. So, and then after that, we're going to be right in the middle of the Christmas season. So, 27th, not 100% sure what family plans are for that day. So I think it is safest for me to plan not to. So I think we're going to have to be coming back after the new year. So it'll be like the 3rd, I think, January 3rd. When I'm going to be able to broadcast again. So Gryfflet shall ride again, but not for a few weeks, unfortunately. So, but anyway, thank you for joining me today as we have finally gotten through from Cliving, and look forward to raising the rest of the Norcrofts in righteous rebellion against their lord, their corrupt, evil, and obviously criminal lord. So thanks very much, everybody. Stay tuned for Druid's Fire, who is up next, and I will see you guys in a few weeks after the holidays. Bye now. In fact, hey, wait a second, come to think of it, I will see you guys on Tolkien's birthday. That's fantastic. Okay, bye, everybody. Thanks for joining in on my rambles around Standing Stone's brilliant digital adaptation of Tolkien's world. If you enjoy these adventures, please consider supporting this and other entertaining educational programming by donating at signumuniversity.org/fund.